for the Brewmaster here.
It's so good against Ursa. I like it. It's very brave to go for a Brewmaster here, but just the Cyclone on the Ursa, chain Cycloning him in the team fights, and then the Drunken Haze impact as well. You can mess so much with DC's lineup. It's kind of heavy committal though, but you do have the Terrorblade to fall back on.
I mean, there's no way they can burst him down before his ulti in any fight. Like, even without the Grave, I think it's really difficult.
Yeah, I feel DC are gonna struggle since they don't really have any silence or anything like that. I would love to see a puck for them, honestly, but they're gonna go for Resolution Slark.
Trusty Slark. I mean, you got one draft left potentially in your tournament life, and I guess
skills the clap early. Generally is the first ability you pick up, but it means there's no evasion chance here, so Weha can go in.
They got it on Zai, and he's low already. The pounce will come through, leashing him up. Is this going to be first blood? Zai's low, not dead yet, and he will go down.
That's huge.
Last right click from Saksa that gets it done. So in this bottom lane, again, they're kind of leashed here because there's an aggressive dual lane. Sumail, right clicks a bit more. Earth Shock, it does hit, I think, a little bit. They have the...
He's going for this. Is there going to be evasion? No, sirree! Weha gets it done.
Level 2 Fury swipes, that clicks, but he's going again with the Earth Shock, and he's got the Fury swipes on. See if he can actually bring him low. I don't think he'll be able to get the kill even with another Earth Shock. Overpower, and he gets it! The Shadow Wave, Poison Touch, Weha enrages. The stop will come through, though.
Another Shadow Wave will put him in a lot of trouble. He heads to the north, PPD. He gets juked. Ursa has high base move speed. He can turn this, baby.
He's sounding up. He wants Zai as well. Now the Shadow Wave coming out, and he's about to fall. The Great comes out just in time.
He's playing this fight so well. Mon on the high ground. He might be able to make a move on PPD. Misery's coming in. Torrent to save him. Potentially doesn't actually cast it. He gets away. Weha is just playing out of his mind this game.
Incredible series of events. If he had gotten that second kill as well, oh my god, that would have been something. Zai barely limping away, going back to the base.
He just played it perfectly there, using the enrage right as EG was trying to finish the job, forcing them back by getting enough damage on the other Titan. If he just tries to run, he probably dies, but instead the other Titan has to back. Then it's only the Dazzle trying to focus him down. Good adjustment by Misery to come and assist him as he has managed to collect level 4. I think the slight worry here for DC is that Slark is getting pretty heavily outfarmed, and he's not a great hero against 5-man anyway, so you really don't want to be behind. But Sumail mid, barely getting off the split. They force it out. Nicely done by DC, as long as they can disengage. But Misery being hounded here. There's another boulder toss, likely to drop.
He will go down. It looks like the last right click's coming in. They lose the Kunkka support. They force out that ultimate, but EG, very happy with how that went.
They almost gonna deathball like behind the Terrorblade. I don't think EG cares all that much about getting kills. It's a bonus if they do. They might find one on Misery. Doesn't have the boat yet. Only a level 2 Shadow Poison. DC's tools for deep-pushing are very minimal. And EG recognized that. With Ravage online, DC cannot defend their towers right now. They will have to trade. The Beastmaster can't find pickoffs when the enemy team is 5-manning. They do catch Misery here. This doesn't look great for the Kunkka. Anchor Smash, Poison Touch, and he's dead. EG are gaining steam, Mott. They have a weakness they can exploit here. It needs to be Weha stepping up big. He looks for the kill on mid. There is no brew split.
Yeah, no split, and there's the overpower Fury swipes. They just need one more, and they will find it. It's the big problem with his mech as well.
This man has been an absolute godsend for the team. And now he's looking to make another play. His DD rune has worn off, but he's got an Invis mod. Fear very far behind the tower. Even Zai super far back, but somehow Weha still finds him. Instant stop. He blinks out, almost dodging it. Does end up getting caught, but now the Purge onto Fear. They're going to keep him out of the fight and try to get their Ursa out safely. He has been caught by the clap. He's got the ultimate. Earth Splitter coming through. This one's going to hurt. Weha will end up going down. A very deep dive. Can they counter this anywhere? Looks like they maybe try to set up on Universe, but Tide is just too tanky.
Moo is split pushing, and he has his book 1 now as well. So they're getting items on other heroes. It's not just Weha. Sure, he goes down there, and it was a deep dive. She almost was able to blink away from that split, that stomp.
That would have been so sick, because he has the move speed to run back in and kill him at that point with phase boots. Here's the smoke from Misery. And for Moo, they do see PPD. They have the Necrobook. They can quickly kill him with a roar, but the stomp is there. Again, it's Zai in position to save the day. The boat's going to hit, but PPD able to withstand this offense. And now they have to back. There's a Ravage ready. The Brew Blink, I don't think it's been scouted. He goes in for the initiation. He finds Saksa with the clap, but that's not the worst kill to give up. They even commit a split just for a Shadow Demon. Not terrible, all things considered for DC, but can they find more? They're chasing after Moo. A follow-up clap is there. Zai stomps him. Rezo onto Fear. Weha retreating rapidly. He's far out of position to assist Moo. Fear wants to bring him down, but Wee tries to save him. The boulder toss, not enough.
The raindrop keeps him alive. Moo's still getting chased down by Illusions in Universe. Now bottling up on the north. There's going to be more fighting happening. And finally, Resolution about to fall. Looks like he will go down one or two
has
more
the
right
pounce,
clicks.
has the Shadow Blade, but he leaps. And the certain death. The prediction blink there by Sumail. I think he dies to the tower anyway, but Zai and Sumail confidently roaming around the river. They already saw a couple DC heroes top. They know DC is not coming to contest, but DC's still getting significant trades as Misery looks to slow things down with the turret. Sumail trying to get on him. Doesn't want to commit a split just for him. There might be a boat. We could see a Aegis snipe potentially as Weha moves in.
Misery is getting caught by Sumail though, and he's going to get stunned up with a stomp. And Sumail's TPing home, it looks like, in Fear.
The X, though, he prevents the TP back. Sumail can't come to defend. Already this tier 3 top has almost fallen, Mont. DC are ratting this one out.
Sunder comes through. Weha was looking for the engagement there. Now it looks like he's about to fall with the Enraged. Ravage was used top, and they actually will break down the Tidehunter. Now they're going for the Rage Racks. DC are about to get a Rage Racks at 16 minutes in.
They lose Weha, they lose their Conka, they give up an Aegis, but the Ravage committed. The Brewmaster split down. The top lane caved in. This buys a lot of time. Earth Splitter not going to connect. Resolution sneaking away. What a brilliant maneuver by DC. Misery with the X there on the Brewmaster, preventing Sumail from defending home. Universe ravaging too late. They might even lose Moo. That would be a third hero dying.
He has bought out. Moo will end up going down, but I think he bought maybe 2 recipes coming out.
Yes, he has about a tier 3, but the defenses are being mustered by Digital Chaos. They're sweeping around the river, Mott.
They're trying to wrap around and get this gank off with the smoke at the seed. Tier 1 tower will be taken
huge.
down, but they're going to go even further and look for a tier 2.
There's a sentry ward planted down, though. They are ready for that Slark to move in.
This is very dangerous.
And the Spirit scouts all, so there won't be an easy ambush, but the Courier does get sniped. Big pickoff there. Still, Terrorblade begins to mount his siege.
Still waiting to go in from the backside. DC, they finally say, I don't think we can do anything about this.
That's a key high ground item. Not having Manta for Fear is a big deal. This may have saved DC from a potential high ground siege. I wonder if EG's going to wait. They do still have, it looks like, about 3 minutes on the Aegis, but that's about how long it'll take the Courier to come back too.
Access to the other tier 3s. I mentioned that melee Rex top lane, and Zai about to get picked off. There it is.
Stomp. Is it going to come through? Doesn't matter. Moo jams it in. There is, however, a blink on Tide. Universe is coming in.
Uh-oh, Fear. That is just the Aegis, though. Universe, he blinked in, now looking for maybe a Ravage. The Gush is on Resolution, but he can't find any follow-up.
Oh, that's so big for DC. Universe reveals the blink. They pop the Aegis. Crystallis Bloodthorn for Misery yesterday. We might see it again, but top lane, it's Moo's been caught out here. Does Universe want to Ravage? Yeah. He says, hell yeah.
That is one ultimate down. They still have plenty more to use, and that is a pretty big kill. Moo was split pushing like crazy, so I don't think...
2000 not here at TI, but his spirit living on.
I'm going to try to push mid finally. This tier 2 is about to get assaulted. They have popped the Metamorphosis. It's the difference makers. They have this fast push coming out, whereas DC, it's slow and steady. And here comes Resolution to the top lane again, and already TPs are coming through from EG.
Anybody home? Anybody home? And he just leaps away. Still, tier 2 does fall, but also tier 2 exchange for DC. They will take the...
That again. Like
Rezo going in top again. He wants Eye. He does get the bash here. Can he get the kill? He will do so. Beautiful pick from the Slark, and now they're chasing after PPD. Moo hot on his tail, but PPD able to force staff away.
Do all of this on his own. I mean, there is still that like Ravage. There are all these abilities.
He is still farming really well.
That's the one thing. Oh, he has a double damage rune. See you later, Zai.
That was easy.
It's very easy.
You do make a good point, Mod. Fear does exceptionally well, and they don't have the best solutions at this stage. Oh, Rezo going for the Universe TP cancel!
I can't believe he got it and still chasing. He's got Pounce up at 2. I'm not sure that he needs it. The Anchor Smash, the Dark Back, the Pounce. See you later.
He has no buyback. He just bought the Guardian Greaves. He's out for 40 DC. Schmidt.
He's just going to get this. He's an Ursa. He should be able to take this down rather quickly, assuming the bashes don't go. The split's mid there. They really want to defend that tier 2 tower, but the split now
and we're out.
Down, and he doesn't find anything with it at all.
Oh, jeez. And they take Roshan on top of it. Another window opens up for DC. Tidehunter now alive again, but Brew up the Brew split. The Ravage is more important, and they are aggressively pushing down mid. At the same time, Beastmaster shoving in the top wave. It might see a trade here. Terrorblade will outpush the Beastmaster.
Yeah, absolutely. The Metamorphosis is already up. They're ready to go. They need to find a fight. Even without Bruise Split, they're ready to go.
Misery's going to go in and try to slow this thing down. Does a decent amount to clear out the wave, but the illusions are stacking up.
This falls so quickly. Disruption's going to give them at least some illusions on the DC side. Smart's coming in again. They'll lose the tower, and here comes Resolution on the backside with a BKB, and Weha. Sumail in trouble. Doesn't have the split. Not yet anyway, but Weha getting kited. Resolution finishes offside. Here comes Universe. He's got
nice Thunder by Fear, but Rezo just pops the ultimate. Oh, the heal bomb! PPD! What a play!
And the Ravage comes out. Weha doesn't rage at this point, but another grave, and he gets kited. The Aegis is down.
There is Rat, though. Bottom lane, it's Moo. He draws the Terrorblade back, and now they're going to look to chase Weha. Can he cancel a TP? Doesn't get the bash auto attack off. Still, the top lane was ratted in while that was happening. Moo takes the melee. DC seizing the advantage here. Finds Fear, he gets off that first bash. He can force out the Sunder. He's got the ultimate available. Now, moving in. Rezo can pop ultimate, prevent there from being a Sunder target. Fear, not going to get it up. Locked down. Has to Sunder his teammate, and then DC look to walk away. Universe doesn't have Ravage. 30 seconds to go. And meanwhile, Moo bottom.
He's going in again. He's got the Necros up. He's going. Sumail doesn't have enough mana for a split, and his wand only has one charge.
And Rezo goes back in on top on Desai. Another great force down. EG being pushed to the limit here. He does have to BKB on the way out. That lane already shoved all the way in. One Terrorblade illusion is not going to fully stop this wave. And Misery, the man out in front, has the X just for the safe return. He hits the wave once, then he jumps away, but they have caught him.
That armlet looks like it might not save him this time. With the weave up on top, they will get the kill. He immediately buys back, and they know that this might be their best bet to take not only Rats, but the game. And here we go.
There is a glimp.
Pushing in.
Misery trying to slow things down here, keep DC going while the top lane pushes in, courtesy of the Slark, but Fear, he gets the first lane. Saksa blinking in for the disruption, then Glimmers himself will purge Fear, keeps the old man at bay, while the creeps still going, they X him back, Boat comes through, good Sunder, but Weed's on the case, Grave is there, can they save the old man?
Fear is so low, and he barely survives. The Cyclone coming out from the Brewmaster split, Fear getting chased out, he will fall.
DC, they've won more, they've got the disruption on Universe, he blinks away, Rezo, can he fight him in the trees? Meanwhile, it's Moo to the rescue for DC, pushing that bottom lane in, forcing EG to buy back on the Terrorblade. They scout him with the stop, he walks away from this, but Fear corners him, corrals him, will bring him down. In the end, EG get only a ranged Rex, they lose their tier 3 bottom, they are forced to buy back on Terrorblade.
Right now,
Trying to corral Misery, but he backs away to a safe distance. Meanwhile, Moo shoving in bottom. He's going to be the next target. The creep wave was cut top by Resolution. DC with the spread offense, but they're close to getting caught. Universe is on the case. Blake, Ravage on 3! He got Saksa and Moo! Locks them down, focuses on them, and will get them 2 crucial kills. Rezo is trying to push in mid, but there are Terrorblade illusions slowing this shove down.
This is a great timing for EG. Not only they get the
It's an Aghanim Scepter for Brew, but Moo might be able to snipe it.
Yeah, they got it. That's a full Axe down the drain and more, but here we go. Sumail jumps in, he wants Misery. And Torrent's gonna be there, Ravage comes out as well. The Universe is looking for more, but here comes Weha. Universe is getting chopped down, but so too is Misery. PPD Graves himself, they're looking for more. Resolution about to find Universe, he gets forced away.
He's got the pounce, he gets the angle, he gets the kill. Do they split push or do they dare fight? The Metamorph committed. They are gonna reassemble here. Universe, a rare whiff from him. They do Cyclone the little Slark. They try to surround him, but he BKBs. He now looks to run.
Oh, look at that
Just
damage.
gets chunked down. He has the Shadow Blade. Is there detection right now? It doesn't.
Here gets to the force
There's
reflection.
no Ravage, no Maw, and here comes the flank.
This could be huge.
They do fight Sumail. They lock onto him. They bash him. They blow him up. He can't get off the split. Dead for 80. No buyback for 60 gold, and PPD now trapped in the trees. They get the disruption too, and all the while it's Misery hitting on the tier 3 mid.
They're going to be able to find more. Not just that, they will get the kill onto PPD, but maybe not. Resolution taking an Earth Splitter, has to Shadow Dance. Fear blocking him in with the illusions. On the other side, Universe does take Saksa down, and Weha gets stomped up. But like you said, that mid lane, Misery still going to work.
He canceled his ITP. He can't come home, but the Terrorblade army is angry, and it does manage to bring down Fuzzy Wuzzy. Universe committing the Ravage, but the Dark Pact from Rezo, he gets out scot-free. Does well at TI. It is with Universe. See Resolution just creeping.
It's backdoor protected, so if he goes in,
He wants a kill. He wants a kill.
He might get killed. Resolution, BKB, he wants Universe, gets 1, 2 bashes, but now he's caught by everyone. He has to Shadow Dance and get away. The Ghost Ship's coming in. It will miss, it looks like, for the most part. X marks Misery. Now he's caught. The Glimmer Cape not going to save him this time. He will fall.
He does a buyback and instantly Saksa. He wants to cut the wave mid. So too does Resolution. But Zai scouted this with the ward. He knows where the Slark is, and Rezo knows he's spotted as the Shadow Dance is currently deactivated. This is a big opening for EG. Fear has Metamorphosis. Ravage is up in 30. Split already at the ready. Buyback from the Kunkka. I'm almost starting to wonder, will EG consider trying to throw it at some point rather than just taking racks? But they work on the melee here with Illusions.
Blip is now down after this. How far do they want to go?
Misery just claims out the wave.
Wow.
Oh, dearie me.
And the disruption as well. They might get the mid racks, but that's gonna be all they get, I think, at this point. They're backing up together.
X bottom lane pushing in the meanwhile, Moo wants this rat opportunity. Bruce Blake committed. Huge stop from Zai.
We're going for more, and they blow up Saksa. He's got buyback. Misery's low as well. There's the Ravage, and Misery will fall. Doesn't have buyback. Weha getting kited. BKB not saving him.
Fear, he's thinking about the throne now. He's hitting tier 4s. Meanwhile, Beastmaster going for Megas. Who's gonna take it? EG on the offense. DC just want to stall it out. Can they do it? Weha's going in.
Universe is down. They have to deal with Fear. These Illusions, and Resolution is doing his best to kill the backlines. Sure, the tier 4s are gone.
He's got no more Metamorphosis. Rezo lives. Fear getting locked down. Roared up. He's forced away. He's got to survive. EG all in now. Best though.
Thunder was up, and now here comes Resolution one more time. In range from Weha. He stays on. The Royals are there. They'll take him down. The stop saves him.
He's going for the throne, Mon. He's all in now. The old man wants it. Gets pushed away. He's back. He's dead.
He immediately buys back, and they're trying to get in. They defend the ancient. They get Megas.
Who's got buyback? Bot Slark has it. Beastmaster has it. No buybacks for EG. No Ravage for 80.
That gold change. It's 6,000 negative gold going the way of EG. They've lost 6,000 after that fight.
I think DC can just walk right down mid. They've got Mega Creeps.
Rapier from Fear.
Fear is going all in. Can he pull out in the clutch? There's no Ravage here. There is an Earth Splitter to stall. The stomp could be huge. Already Zai slowing things down. But I don't think Fear can really just go for the throne. There's nothing to TP to right now. He's going to have to win a fight.
The lanes are too pushed out as well. He has to go through buyback if he's going to TP in or try to get into the base.
He will have Metamorphosis, though. They've bought that much time. Slark Rapier purchased. He still has buyback.
Here come the Megas straight down mid, and Resolution as well joining them. And EG are sitting behind their tier 4 towers. They know that's the last bastion of hope they have. Sumela's up in 32 seconds. Still no buyback. Saksa, he's found an illusion. He's won. He wants more. But
they're building an army, Mott. These Illusions turned against EG.
They don't have cleave. They can't clear this, I don't think.
They do have Ravage soon. 15 seconds, but so many ways to deal with it.
The
and
tier
meanwhile,
4s, they're falling.
Weha sneaking around. Tier 4's down. Digital Chaos pulling it out. Can EG answer? It's all on Uni now.
The glyph is down. Universe, Ravage, BKB perfectly from Resolution.
And Weha straight for the jugular onto the throne, but they stop Rezo. They hold for now. Fear's coming out with the vengeance. Thrown low, not dead.
It's gonna
do it. It's DC. They take it 3. Oh my God. They have completed their journey. A team that had a captain that didn't even want a captain. Players who are booted after winning Shanghai. Misery and Weha have proved the haters wrong. This team has done it. They go now to face Wings, and there will not be a 2-time repeat champion at TI6.
That was an unbelievable performance. Split pushing with that lineup. Absolutely outstanding decision making all around.
After EG took that E-home game against Mega Creeps in game 1 and still won, I don't think many people thought they could lose at this stage, but Misery captains his team. He's all smiles, all celebration, and that is not a boo, Mott. That is a move.